Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker. Not a backbiter, I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming, but I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Guys, my God. Now, they're not even going to let Mayani rest in peace. They are not even going to give the family time to mourn. Guys, not everybody who is around there pretending to be mourning is actually a mourner. Things are thick. Hey, I am so shocked, guys. I am so shocked. The other day we saw a video where they came out to talk about how somebody was taking advantage of Mayani's phone, adding people to a WhatsApp group that had already expired. People had already done away with that WhatsApp group. It was his father-in-law's burial, which was done and over with. Now, guys, this is another saga that has come up. It is not even a laughing matter. This is serious. Guys, Mayani has spoken from beyond the grave. Mayani has come out to expose people. Mayani has come out to say that enough is enough. You guys cannot be fighting. During my funeral, I have to come out and expose you all. I have to come out and talk. My goodness, guys, I have seen a video by Maj K. Hey. You know, I saw this video. You know, I saw the thumbnail and I wanted to click on it. But then again, I said, you know what? Maybe this is just clickbait because, guys, these people are making videos and of course, they want to make money out of this burial thing, you know. I've seen Gintu doing video after video. He is coming out with titles that are crazy, weird, you know, very extreme. And people even came out here and said, Gintu, please stop doing those kind of titles, you know. Stop saying, oh, Mayani's wife has been chased. Oh, I don't know, Mayani's father, this and that. Stop doing these extreme titles. These are not even clickbait. It is not at this time. You know, this is not the time, you know, for this kind of shenanigans. Guys, there is a time for everything, you know. If you want to clickbait people, if you want to do all this stuff, you can do it when things are right, you know, when the time is right. Now, you cannot come out here when people are mourning, when things are bad, when people are, and you want to just cause this kind of chaos. Because, guys, immediately you see that, and especially if it is relatives or just the Nyabohanse people, it creates some tension. Wife being chased, why? Not even with the family only, even with all of us. We start to wonder, why are they wanting to chase the wife? Why are they chasing the wife right now? You know. So, guys, Gintu was warned and was told not to do this, but guess what, guys? He is still doing it. And in fact, when people told him, Gintu, stop writing those kind of titles, Gintu did it the following day. You know what normally Gintu does? He does titles. He can change titles 3 times, you know, in one video. Gintu will upload a video. The title that you will see is not the title you will see 3 hours later. And then the following day, after 24 hours, you will still see another totally different title. So Gintu uploaded this video saying that Mayani's wife has been chased away. And then later, you know, he changed the title. So when he had people condemning him, people coming out to say, Gintu, why are you doing this? He now started writing the titles again. As if to tell people, you know what? I can do what I want. You know, he did not see the meaning of, you know, what people were telling him. He did not see how insensitive these kinds of titles are. And guys, he is the so-called best friend of Mayani. You know, people expect better from him. People expect him to be the most sensitive. People expect him to be the most cooperative. People expect him to be the most, the person mourning the most, you know, besides the family. Guys, Gintu is something else. I remember, guys, even the very first night when Mayani died, Gintu had, I think, recorded a video talking about MORAA. And I think Rocio, you know, the MORAA Rocio issue. And after the issue of Mayani happened, he wrote a title, "We did our best, but Mayani left us," or something like that. And guys, clicking on that video, this guy was talking only about MORAA and Rocio. So I checked the comment section and people came for him. His own subscribers, guys. People came for him like, "You are so bad. You are so insensitive. Why are you putting a title like this and you're not talking about Mayani?" From the beginning to the end of the video. Nothing to do with Mayani. But he knew that because this was the breaking news, he knew that he had to use it, you know, in order to get views. So Gintu started using Mayani's death from the first minute. And he is still using Mayani's death up to now to profit himself. Guys, I'm not saying Gintu cannot do videos. But guys, there's a way people are doing videos that you know that this is just for profit. You know, even when somebody has nothing to say, they will do this crazy title, you know, or some very catchy title. And then they will talk about nothing. There will actually be nothing to show. All that they want is to make money. So guys, Maj K is not a happy man. Oh my God. Maj K, oh my God. Maj K, whatever. Maj K has come out to talk about this thing that is going on in the funeral. Guys, people have come out, including this Gintu. He has come out to call Maj K a scammer. And Maj K has come out to defend himself. So guys, when Maj K saw this video, he was not happy. He said, "No, I have to come out and defend myself. I have to set the record straight. I have to clear the air." So Maj K came out and did a video talking about he ain't no scammer. He has not scammed anyone. And he called out to the whole entire world, if you are out there and he has scammed you, he wants you to come out and say so. Guys, Maj K has come out to say that Gintu and others are lying about him. He said that he has not received any money in his hands. He said no money has been sent in his name. Maj K says that he was only there as a player, as somebody who is facilitating. He is not there, you know, to collect any cash. Maj K has said that if this is what's going to go on in this kind of, in this funeral, he is going to distance himself. He is just going to be there as a mourner, you know, behind the scenes. He does not want to be involved in stuff and then people come out to call him a scammer. Guys, Maj K says that this money that they are talking about was sent to a girl called Eliza. And this Eliza is the one who went with Madza and Gintu to buy the iron sheets. Apparently, this donor had sent this money to buy iron sheets. They go on, guys. Maj K goes on to read the messages from this donor, where this donor is asking Gintu, where this donor is asking Eliza to ask Gintu what is needed for the house building, Mayani's house. You know, the one that they are building for Mayani. So according to Maj K, this money was sent to Eliza after Eliza notified the donor that what is needed is iron sheets. So when the money was sent to Eliza, they went and got the iron sheets from Maj K's place. Remember, they have a hardware. So when they got the iron sheets from there, Gintu and the rest did not like the iron sheets. I don't know if they thought they were low quality. I don't know if they thought they were not the price that they were supposed to be. I don't know. They were doubting something. So what they did is that they said, these iron sheets ain't good. So Maja said, you know what, you guys can return the iron sheets and get the rest. So the money was given back to Gintu and the rest for them to go and get the iron sheets that they like. Now they have come out to do videos. Actually, Maja mentioned some names. Maja said it was Lucas, who has done a video calling him a scammer, Gintu, and Maxwell. So they said in their videos that Maj K and the family are scammers. Guys, I haven't watched Lucas and Maxwell's videos on the same. However, let us deal with Gintu, because Gintu's is the one that is juicy. Because guys, there is a secret that has finally leaked. Even after Mayani's death, Mayani has spoken beyond the grave. Guys, this is big. This is huge. Oh my God. Guys, let us first listen to Maj K talking about this thing that has made him very unhappy. Something that has made him say that, you know what, people are coming out here, people who are not even family. He is saying that Gintu and the rest of these people, they're not even family members of Mayani. He is saying that himself is a first cousin to only Mayani. And now they want to sideline him. Now they want to put him at the periphery. Now they want to treat him as an outcast. And yet he is the family member. Now Gintu has hijacked the whole process. Gintu is the one in charge of the project. Gintu is the one running the show. Guys, and you and I both know why. We both know why Gintu is running the show. We know that Gintu wants to profit from this matanga, you know, full. He wants to gain beyond limits. Gintu is always there where there is money. Guys, he knows that people are now contributing. You know, donations are coming in from north, east, west, and south. People are donating, you know, with one heart. He knows that here, there are not going to be any questions. He knows that people here, you know, their hearts have been softened because people are mourning. Guys, are you seeing how he is taking advantage of people? What a shame. Gintu, you're so shameless. And guys, I mean, you can just know what kind of person Gintu is. Even when the papa died, did you see him mourning anything? This guy was all over the place, doing videos, left, right, and center, running around like a madman. My goodness. Now, anybody expecting him to be different because this man that is dead was his friend? I mean, that person is mistaken. Gintu is not going to act any different. If he had no feelings for his own papa, what about this guy? And like I said, guys, he started profiting from Mayani's death from the onset. He started by writing a crazy title, oh, Mayani, we did everything. And people thought that Gintu had information about Mayani, only for people to find out that he is talking about MORAA and Rocio in the whole entire video. What a shame. That was so bad. You know. And especially knowing that people expect him to come out and address this issue. Because, guys, that time everybody was wondering, what is going on? What happened? You know, we had just seen a video, you know, I think we had just seen a post by Masubo Zero talking about Mayani has been injured in a fight. Pray for him. And then the next thing we know, Mayani is dead. We have lost him, you know. And it was in quick succession, you know, like in an hour's time or something. So, guys, let us watch Maj K as he talks about this. My goodness.
I got videos like people are saying I'm a scammer.
Really?
Yes. So I'm a scammer. I don't know in what way. And of which, even the money that was sent, it was not sent to me. It was sent to...
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you sure someone amekusema we ni scammer? Yani someone says you're a scammer?
Yes.
And you have evidence for that?
And no. I have evidence.
No, nowadays, before you talk, make sure you
have evidence, guys.
So kuna mtu, and there's someone said that you're a scammer.
Yes. Not even someone. Who I don't know. There's some videos going on social media saying that I'm a scammer.
Maja, specifically Maja is a scam.
Yes.
Aye.
Yes. So
What did you scam first?
According to the person. I don't know, money or what. Because what they are saying, the money was returned. And they got what they wanted. And also... Yeah, just a minute,
hello,
guys.
David.
Now, guys, after this donor who was supporting them saw Gintu's video, she was not happy. I'm assuming it's a she. She was not happy at all. She came out and did messages, which also Maj K read, you know, with the help of his cousin. They read out these messages talking about how Gintu has done wrong. This donor was telling them to please let Mayani rest in peace. Why are they doing this at this time? She was so surprised because she said she only sent money to the person she trusts. Guys, what did I say? Even this donor is smart enough to know that Gintu is not happy because the money was not channeled to him. Gintu is throwing tantrums. Gintu is mad because money was sent to somebody else. You know, he wants to be in charge of everything. You know, he wants to keep the change. Guys, remember, there's a time Masubo Zero came out to say that even when Mayani was arrested, there was money that was came in and this money was not accounted for. Even them, they were wondering where the money went. And guys, if you all remember, Gintu received a lot of money because he kept doing live streams talking about, thank you so much, you guys, money was coming in. And remember, at this time is when people trusted Gintu. You know, all the lazy gang, you know, crooked subscribers, guys, you even wonder, somebody with a brain trusting someone like Gintu. You know, this liar. You can even if you're stupid, you're the most stupid person on earth, you can just tell that this person is a liar. Anyways, guys, most people right now already found that out. But only a few don't know that. And apparently, this particular subscriber that we're talking about right now already knows that Gintu is a scammer. So this subscriber decided to send money to Eliza. And that is what caused the problems. So this subscriber came out to pen these messages talking about Gintu did wrong. Gintu, you did wrong. I cannot believe that this is what you did. You are doing a video calling Maj K and family scammers, and yet it is me and my money. It is me who decides where my money goes. It is me who decides what my money is going to do. Gintu, why did you do this? How dare you? Guys, jealousy is going to finish people. Even during a funeral, Gintu, you cannot just chill. You cannot wait. Oh, my bad. At the funeral is where there's a lot of money, and that is where you can benefit the most. Oh, yeah. And of course, during the funeral, you know, you have to pretend to be the one who is a know-it-all. You know, you're the one talking to the father, you're the one talking to the wife, you're the one organizing everything, coordinator, chief, everything. My goodness. Guys, this donor is also not happy. This donor has come out to say it as it is. Tell Gintu off. Shame on this guy. The donor has come for Gintu. And guys, I totally understand. Because it is not fair. Somebody has, you know, sent their hard-earned cash, given instructions, and then people want to do what they want to do. How? That cannot happen, guys. It is not right. It is not fair. And I feel this particular donor. And by the way, guys, what's her name? Mama Tandi Foundation. Where are you at? Guys, have you ever heard Gintu talking about Mama Tandi Foundation? Ever? I think, guys, they must have fallen off. She must have seen that this particular person is a big scammer. Remember, Gintu was the the CEO, Zambia, Kenya chapter of this foundation. Oh my God. You know, and the owner of the foundation was also a combo person who does not even understand. You know, coming out here to say, oh, YouTube, you know, without even facts. People just come out here to embarrass themselves, you know, to disgrace themselves. If you are ignorant about something, please do not talk about it. YouTube, oh, is going away. Oh, YouTube is going down. Yeah. Oh my God. Now, this Mama Tandy Foundation, guys, I know that wherever she is, she cannot come out and tell the world, you know, what transpired between her and Gintu, because she is embarrassed. Because people are going to come out and say, we told you so. And worse still, she is afraid that Gintu is going to come out and do videos back to back insulting her. She is going to face insult after insult, you know, bigger than, you know, each insult is going to be bigger than the last. My God. She is so smart. She has decided to stay Chidiamaji, you know, underwater. Because if she comes out and tells people what has transpired, it's going to be bad. The streets are going to let up. And videos are going to be done of people telling her how foolish she was. My God. Imagine, guys, after Gintu's coming the first foundation, you know, Azan Foundation. Now, this other foundation are running after Gintu, trying to beat chest here, telling us about YouTube. Crazy stuff. Now, guys, this donor that we're talking about right now is a smart donor, because she learned from the previous donors that Gintu had scammed. Guys, she came out to tell the truth. And she gave messages, guys. But before we see the message that she gave, that is from Mayani, you know. And that is why I'm saying that Mayani spoke from beyond the grave. Before that, let us listen to Maj K some more. Guys, let him spill more beans.
But for me, guys, I'm coming out clean and clear. I want to clear the air about this thing that I'm a scammer, or I was sent money, I don't know, whatever everyone is talking about it. I was not sent any money.
So let me
money.
I ask you a question.
Yes.
About the sending of money. How does it come through? Scamming money? Where does the money come from first, Kwanza?
Yes.
There's know where the money comes from, and what is the purpose of the money, and why they say you scam the money.
Yes, exactly. That is what we are going to, of which I have the evidence here.
Oh, you have
that's
the
why
evidence?
that's why I told you guys, when you do something, at least have evidence of what you are talking. Don't just do videos of, and that evidence came with a lot of things, because the one who is talking about Maj is a scammer, we are going to see here. My brother is going to my cousin brother is going to read these messages, of which, guys, I want to clear the air. And I will not do any video from today about the burial. I will be doing my own things. So from today I will not be doing any video of the burial, because maybe people take it for granted. We are brothers, of course. He's our brother who
are real brothers.
Yeah, so someone comes out there who is not even related to him.
Now, guys, what I can say is some people are so stupid, it hurts. If you know you've got dirt on you, why are you coming out to talk about other people? Gintu knows he's got a lot of dirt on him. He knows he has scammed a lot, you know, left, right, and center. Guys, he knows that he has scammed north, south, east, and west, every direction, guys. But he will still come out and call people scammers. Now see what has happened. This woman has come out to expose Gintu. Guys, Gintu never gave Mayani 10,000 shillings that he was given to give to him. And this was said by this subscriber. She was pissed off, you know, by Gintu's behavior. And so she came out to say that, you know what, Mayani even told me that the 10,000 shillings I sent you to give to him, you never did. What a shame, guys. So how many more people has Gintu scammed? How much more money has Gintu been sent to and did not give the people he was supposed to give? How many people, guys? How much money? You all remember the Azan Foundation saga. Gintu was taking his materials, was taking the materials and buying, Gintu was buying materials with the money sent to him, and he was taking most of the materials to his home and only taking a fraction of the materials at Matiko's place. Guys, remember Azan Foundation came out and said that Gintu scammed her over 2,000 USD in only 2 weeks, guys. In only 2. So if you have been dealing with Gintu for a very long time, you can imagine how much he has scammed you. Oh my God, MORAA is a scammer, MORAA is a nye. And these are the people you guys are, trusting. Shame on you. My God. Crazy people out there.
Dear Gintu. Are they seeing the message?
Yeah.
Dear Gintu, stop defamation of the Maj's family. It is heartbreaking. I'm the subscriber who instructed to Eliza buy herself from Maja. Again, it is my decision not to hand you cash, but reach out with the material. You suggested them. Make a full stop. You suggested them the black carbon iron sheet. Why are you blaming them for the cost? Stop ranting. And they replaced it with the same iron sheet that you wanted. Again, I told them no cash to Gintu directly. Yeah, she wrote in capital letters.
Yeah.
I am the subscriber.
Letters. Exactly.
I am the subscriber and the donor. I give to whom I trust. Do you get it? I am doing it for Mayani and the family. EPS. Please. Yes. Mayani told me that you never gave him 10,000 Kenyan shillings, 10K, that I sent him through Agi when he got out of prison. Enough feeding subscribers with untruthful information. Finish the project in peace. We are still mourning. What?
Exactly.
Gintu.
Yes, so they call me a scam.
Gintu mmoja mwenye yako hapo kwa nini?
Yeah.
Mwenye simamia mjengo.
So they're calling me a
Seriously?
scammer. Me, I've never received any cash.
This
for the
messages is about Gintu, who is supervising the building constructions of Mayani's house.
So all these projects that Gintu is doing, Jiga's family project, I don't know which other family, all these people that he is running around. Remember, guys, even when he was giving out, 2 eggs and skuma wiki. This guy is smart. No wonder, guys, he came the other day, bragging about how he is buying land, more than MORAA. He has got so much land. He has got so much property. Where is he getting all that money from? Oh yes, I can ask that about Gintu, because his YouTube channel is not proportional to the kind of things he was saying he is buying. When MORAA says he has bought, yes, I know he can buy because his channel is big. He is getting good views. But Gintu, no. Not like that. He cannot be buying land like that, like the way he was saying. Of course, I know he's a liar, he was just trying to brag so people can see that he is something which he is not. I understand all that. However, guys, even that G-Castle that we can see with our own eyes, this man, we now know where he is getting money from scamming people. And that stupid, sister of his will be coming out here insulting people, calling MORAA's family members names, talking about how they are scammers, talking about how they depend on donations and this and that and the other. And yet their family, his brother particularly, is the most crooked person. What a shame, guys. Now, somebody with so much dirt coming out to insult Maj K and family. Guys, to be very honest, I have never had any incidents about Maj K and family, especially incidents of scamming. I've never had. And even now, Maja is saying that he did not receive the money in his hands. However, guys, somebody else may argue, because I saw in the comment section, people saying that Maja said that the price of iron sheet is 6,000, while it was supposed to be less than that. You know, so he had added a few hundreds on top. I don't know how true that is, guys. But all I know is that the person who has so much dirt cannot be the first one to come throwing stones. You know, it looks so bad, it looks so stupid, and this is crazy. So Gintu, where is the 10,000 shillings that you are given to give to Mayani? And guys, I normally see in burials, you know, in funerals, I see people stand up and say, you know what, I had a debt of this person of this much. So maybe you took the money, you know, as a debt to yourself. You know, that you owe Mayani. So are you going to pay it back during the funeral? Or are you going to say that you have worked so tirelessly around the funeral and you owe nobody nothing? Gintu, you are so shameless. Shame on you, coming out here with a big mouth every single day, and yet you are the biggest scammer. There is so much evidence out there. People have come out, actual people, to say that you have scammed them. And guys, if we are to ask how many other people has Gintu scammed, people will come out from here to Timbuktu. It's only that some people get scammed and they decide to keep quiet. You know, they just don't want the drama. You know, they just see, okay, fine, it was maybe $100. It's not worth my sweat, my strength, my, you know, it's not worth my stress, you know, giving me stress, you know. And so I believe that if people were to be asked how many people have been scammed by Gintu, so many people are going to come out. Shameless Gintu. Even though Mayani is dead, he has spoken and he has exposed you. He has said the kind of person, he has told the world the kind of person you are. Shame on you. So guys, what do you think about Mayani? Only Mayani coming out to expose Gintu in his death. He has said he will not rest in peace, because Gintu has begun shenanigans during his funeral. And so he has decided this is enough. Everybody has to know the kind of person Gintu is before I leave completely, before I check out from this world once and for all. Guys, what do you all think about this? What do you think about somebody coming out to trust Gintu? I know this particular donor did not trust Gintu, but tell me, the people who have ever trusted Gintu, or the people who are trusting him right now, what would you tell this kind of people? Would you tell them to open their eyes? I would tell them to get the scales off their eyes, because they should wake up and smell the coffee. This is not a good person. Neither is his sister. You know, their family is just a combo family. It is what it is, guys. Better just say the truth. Let me know what you all think, guys, down in the comment section. Please type and let me know. Where on earth people cannot just relax, finish a burial, let people, let the deceased rest in peace, and let the bereaved, you know, continue to mourn. What is this? It's a big damn shame. Oh my God, guys, if you have not liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, why haven't you subscribed as yet? Please join this amazing family. You are going to love it here. And for the new subscribers in the house, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for choosing this channel. And to all my returning subscribers, you guys are the best of the best of the best. Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos, and let us meet in the next. Bye bye. My God.
La la la, truth will reign. La la la, breaking every chain. Oh, from Kanye